Okay students, now we will study about the fourth generation of computers. In the fourth generation of computers. In this generation, we will study about the microprocessor. In this, we will study about the microprocessor. Okay? Let us recall what we have studied before. In the first generation, we have studied about the vacuum tubes. In second, transistors, and in third generation, we have studied about the ICs, that is integrated circuits, that are integrated circuits. Now, we will study about the microprocessor. A microprocessor is a small chip. What is microprocessor? It is a small chip that is made up of thousands of ICs. Means thousands of ICs are placed on that chip made of silicon chip. Means thousands of ICs are placed on the chip made of silicon chip. These computers are used, now the technology used in this computer have changed from before generation. Now they use hard disk, use RAM, ROM and mouse. You know mouse? Mouse is an input device and for giving the input. Now in this fourth generation technology, users and programmers started using the mouse also with hard disk, RAM and ROM. Means the new technology is now advanced. These computers are based on the GUI technology. They are based on GUI technology. GUI technology is graphical This is the graphical, means now graphics are also added in this type of programming. Means now the computer programs are very effective. Means they can run fast. They can process fast, execute fast, and with less power consumption. Means the power used in the computers were less than before generation. They are very expensive. Before generation computers were very expensive, producing lots of heat. It takes lots of power. Okay, now these are very fast and use and less power consumption. Okay, and IBM was the first company. Let me introduce you IBM. This was the first company to introduce this type of computers for the home users. Now people started using this type of computer at home. And which company introduced the first home user computer? IBM. This is the first company to use this computer. Okay? Okay children, now we will study about the last generation of computer, that is fifth generation of computers. Okay? So in the fifth generation, computing devices are based on artificial intelligence. In this generation, devices are based on AI, that is artificial intelligence. In this generation, the devices are based on AI, that is artificial intelligence. And this generation used very high level language. Language used in this generation was very high, used for complex programming for complex high level programs. For making complex high level programs. These devices were very powerful technology tools such as voice recognition, etc. The computers are used to develop advanced application and computing models. And this computers used for making advanced application and computing models. They were used for using advanced models. So, in this technology, artificial intelligence devices use the artificial intelligence. This technology uses very high level language with easily using complex high level programs for making high level programs. And this technology, advanced technology and computing models were made. This technology used the robotic, we can say that these are using robotic models. Okay, is it clear, students? So this is very latest technology and the last technology of the generation, computer generation. This is the fifth technology. Let us again see from the starting. Let us recall once again how the technology and the generation changed. In the first generation were used vacuum tubes. In second, technology used for transistors. In third generation, technology used for ICs. And fourth generation was the microprocessor. In fifth, that is AR, that is artificial intelligence. Okay, is it clear? This technology was from 1940 to 56. This technology 1956 to 63. Now third generation was from 1964 to 1972. Fourth generation technology was from 1972 to 1980. And in the fifth generation, this technology was used from 1980 to till date. You can also note down in your book or notebook the years defining the different technologies. Okay? Understand? Okay. So students, now we are going to read the new topic, that is 21st century computing, latest computing. What are the new technologies, what are the new devices now we are using in the 21st century. In 21st century computers, there is a big change from the previous generations of computers. Previous devices we were using were very expensive, very costly, and it takes a lot of time for doing our work. Now there is change in this 21st century. In this 21st century, the speed of computer is very high. Now the speed is very high. Now the speed is increased. High speed. We can write high speed. Storage and memory space is also now very easily available. We can extend as per our need. User can expand the memory storage place to save their important data to their according to the need. So storage and memory also increases. Increased networking speed of internet. Now we can use the computer in networks. We can connect the net through networks, different types of networks. These are now third is networking. It can be different type of networking we can use. This LAN, WAN, local area network, wide area network and metropolitan area network. So networking, now it is easy for the companies, organizations and different areas to do their work in different networks. And speed of internet. Now speed of internet is also very high. We are using 4G internet facility now. Advancement in the technology has made 4G speed in internet technology. Now internet we are using is very high. Widespread use of CDs, DVDs. Now CDs and DVDs are also available in the market and easily we can get it for the safe to take our work to protect our work for future use, for further use. We can save our data on CD, DVD, easily available in market. It has changed the technology and may give the speed to our work. So, fifth is CD, DVD. This is CD. CD, full form of CD is compact disc and DVD, digital versatile disc. Smartphone, PDA, personal digital assistants and smartphones. PDA, these are now available in almost all homes. All members of the family are using smartphones. It makes the life easier and faster than ever before. Wireless. It is the latest technology and very good technology. It is wire-free technology. In this, without wire, through Bluetooth and other softwares, we can use our devices without wires. Okay? So, now we are going to read the conclusion given in this book. See page 14 into your book and listen carefully. With the advancement and development of computing devices, today a computer is used in all areas of life. According to the advancement done, change in the technology done and development, new technology used in the computing devices. A computer is used in all areas of life. Now in every place we are seeing the use of computer. In our schools, homes, offices, railways, airports, etc. Different places use all. There is all in all place we are using computers. In every department, education department, entertainment, sports, medicine, science, engineering, etc. In all departments now computer is being used, and this has made the life very faster and easier. As time passes, the future will experience more rise in technology and computer experience benefiting human society. And according to it, in future also new technologies will come and the new advancement will be done in this technology. So it will be beneficial, it will make the life of human beings more easier than ever before. Okay, this is all about the chapter today, and now we will once also read the some important points given in this book. Programming languages act as an interface between computer and human beings. Okay, machine language is the language of computer that uses binary digits to represent the data. Machine language, as we already know, uses the binary digit, that is 0 and 1. Okay, 0 means off state, 1 means on state. A translator is a program that converts the instruction written in high level language into machine language. We have read in this chapter, translator is a software program that converts instruction from high level to machine language. We have read the translator earlier in this chapter. These are compiler, interpreter. Okay. Types of language translator are compiler, interpreter and assembler. Okay. There are total 5 generations of computer. We have already read. How many generations of computer are there? There are 5 generations of computers. Okay, students? Each generation depicts major change in technology. In each and every generation, there is a major change in technology and development of different computing devices. And in all generations, different devices are used according to the latest advancement and the technology. Wireless technology, smartphone, PDA are examples of 21st century computing device. And wireless technology, smartphones, PDAs, personal digital assistants, smartphones these are some examples. These are now used in the 21st century. Also CDs, DVDs, and this all have made the life of human beings easier and faster, and they are very important to our life. Or we can say that now they are the part of our life. Okay, that's all about the chapter, this chapter. Now this chapter explanation is finished. Now I want you to read this chapter once or twice to understand it well. So you should have the book in your hands and you should give at least half an hour to read this chapter again to understand well. Okay, students, and see this video once, twice, thrice so that you can understand it well again this chapter. Okay, now in the next video we will do the exercise of this chapter. Okay, one thing I want to tell you, do the exercise of the chapters in the book itself and the question answers of the chapter in your notebooks. Now you will submit your books and notebooks both for correction in the school to the teacher. Okay. So once again I want to tell you, if you don't have buy the book yet, then go to the market and get your book so that you can learn, read, understand the chapter, do the work on time and get your books and notebook checked on time by the subject teacher. Okay. Now stay home, stay healthy and keep studying. Okay? Okay, students.